As we reflect on the lessons learned from the COVID-19 pandemic, one truth stands out distinctly. Digital literacy is no longer just a valuable skill, it is an essential one. The pandemic has accelerated the digital transformation, pushing both individuals and organizations towards a more connected, digital-first world. The crucial role of digital skills. In today's rapidly evolving digital landscape, the importance of digital skills cannot be overstated. The COVID-19 pandemic has vividly demonstrated that these skills are not just advantageous, they are essential for navigating the complexities of modern life. Digital skills serve as the backbone of modern communication and collaboration. Throughout the pandemic, those equipped with these skills were able to transition seamlessly to remote environments, maintaining connections with colleagues, friends, and family. From mastering video conferencing tools to effectively managing virtual teams, digital proficiency ensured that our world kept moving, even when physical movement was restricted. For businesses and educational institutions, digital skills have been critical in ensuring continuity. Organizations with digitally skilled workforces adapted more rapidly to remote work setups, minimizing disruptions to operations. In education, teachers and students with a strong foundation in digital tools were able to continue learning through online platforms, proving that education need not be confined to physical classrooms. Digital skills also ensure that individuals can access important information and services online. This has been particularly crucial during the pandemic, where access to real-time, reliable information has had significant implications for public health and safety. Furthermore, the ability to navigate e-commerce platforms, digital banking, and government services online has allowed individuals to fulfill their daily needs safely and efficiently. As we forge ahead, the role of digital skills in leveraging opportunities cannot be ignored. The digital economy is booming, creating new job opportunities and avenues for innovation that require at least a basic level of digital proficiency. Those who are adept in digital technologies are finding new ways to innovate, whether it's through starting online businesses, developing apps, or engaging in digital marketing. Digital skills are no longer just one component of a competitive resume. They are critical to individual and collective success in the 21st century. As digital technologies continue to advance and integrate deeper into every aspect of our lives, the divide between those who possess digital skills and those who do not will widen. It is imperative, therefore, that we invest in comprehensive digital literacy programs to ensure that no one is left behind in this digital age. Job opportunities in the digital economy. The digital economy is not just thriving, it is expanding at an unprecedented rate, reshaping industries and creating vast new opportunities for employment. As digital transformation accelerates across all sectors, the demand for digital skills is becoming more pronounced, revealing a landscape rich with opportunities for those equipped to navigate it. Firstly, the proliferation of digital technology has led to the creation of new job roles across various sectors, not limited to information technology. From digital healthcare solutions to fintech innovations, digital skills are in high demand. The European Commission's report indicates a significant skills gap, with an estimated 756,000 unfilled positions in the ICT sector in Europe by 2025. This gap represents a direct call to action for current and future professionals to equip themselves with the necessary digital skills. Moreover, as traditional roles evolve to include digital components, the opportunities for career advancement in fields like manufacturing, agriculture, and services are growing. Digital skills such as data analytics, machine learning, and cybersecurity are becoming essential qualifications, transforming jobs that were once considered purely mechanical or manual. For example, in healthcare, digital proficiency is increasingly crucial not only for administrative roles, but also for direct patient care through telemedicine and digital health records. Possessing digital skills significantly enhances employability and job security. In a job market characterized by volatility and rapid technological change. Those who can adapt and utilize digital tools effectively are more likely to secure positions and advance in their careers. This adaptability is particularly valued in an economy where traditional job sectors may face reductions or shifts in demand. Small and medium enterprises, the backbone of many economies, also benefit immensely from the digital skills of their workforce. Digital tools enable SMEs to compete on a global scale, reach wider markets, and operate more efficiently. This not only drives business growth, but also contributes to economic stability and development within communities. In summary, the digital economy offers a plethora of opportunities, making digital skills indispensable for anyone looking to enhance their career prospects or enter new fields. The current trends indicate that the future job market will increasingly rely on a digitally proficient workforce, underscoring the importance of continuous learning and adaptation in digital technologies. Enhanced access to education. The digital revolution has profoundly impacted the landscape of education, democratizing access and creating opportunities for lifelong learning. The emergence of online learning platforms and digital resources has fundamentally changed how education is delivered and consumed. Digital education breaks down geographical and socioeconomic barriers that traditionally restricted access to education. With internet connectivity and digital devices, learners from remote or underserved regions can access the same quality of education as those in urban centers. This accessibility is crucial for promoting educational equity and empowering individuals with the knowledge and skills needed to participate fully in the digital economy. One of the key advantages of digital education is its flexibility. Learners can study at their own pace, accommodating different learning styles and schedules. This is particularly beneficial for individuals who may have other commitments such as work or family care. Digital platforms offer a range of learning modes, from video lectures and interactive simulations to digital textbooks and online discussion forums, catering to diverse learning preferences and needs. The digital transformation in education has also led to an expansion of educational offerings. Universities and educational institutions around the world are now offering online degree programs and professional certifications that were previously unavailable to many due to geographic or financial constraints. This expansion extends to informal education as well, with platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and Khan Academy providing courses on everything from computer science to art history. To fully leverage these educational opportunities, digital skills are essential. Navigating online learning platforms, managing digital assignments, and engaging in virtual classrooms require a basic level of digital literacy. As educational tools and resources become increasingly sophisticated, advanced digital skills will become even more critical, enabling learners to utilize AI-driven tutoring systems, virtual reality environments, and data analysis tools. The shift to digital has also emphasized the importance of lifelong learning. The digital age is characterized by rapid technological advancements, and continuous learning is necessary to keep pace with new tools and methodologies. Digital education not only facilitates this ongoing learning, but also encourages a culture of self-motivation and proactive skill development, which are invaluable in a constantly evolving job market. Enhanced access to education through digital platforms not only broadens educational horizons, but also plays a crucial role in preparing global citizens for the challenges of the modern world. As we continue to advance digitally, ensuring that everyone has the necessary skills to access and benefit from these educational resources will be key to building a knowledgeable, skilled, and competitive workforce. Remote work and work-life balance. The COVID-19 pandemic accelerated the transition to remote work, a trend that is likely to persist long after the pandemic ends. This shift has fundamentally altered the traditional work environment, presenting both challenges and opportunities for achieving a healthier work-life balance. Remote work offers unprecedented flexibility, allowing employees to tailor their work schedules to better fit personal responsibilities and preferences. This autonomy can lead to a more satisfying work-life integration where individuals can manage their professional and personal lives in tandem without the constant struggle of commuting or conforming to rigid office hours. For many, this flexibility has led to a more balanced lifestyle where personal health, family time, and leisure are not compromised. Contrary to initial concerns, many organizations have reported that remote work has led to an increase in productivity. Freed from the distractions of a typical office environment and the fatigue associated with commuting, employees can focus more intensely on their tasks. Additionally, the ability to work in a personalized and comfortable setting can enhance creative output and efficiency. However, remote work is not without its challenges. The blurring lines between home and work can sometimes lead to longer work hours and difficulty in fully disengaging from work responsibilities. This encroachment on personal time can be mitigated through clear boundaries and well-defined work practices, such as designated workspaces at home and strict start and end times to the workday. Effective remote work is underpinned by digital skills. Proficiency in digital communication tools, project management software, and security protocols is essential to manage and safeguard workflows. These skills help ensure that remote work is both productive and secure, addressing one of the key operational risks associated with remote working environments. The success of remote work is also significantly influenced by the organization's culture. A culture that values flexibility, emphasizes results over hours worked, and supports employee well-being can enhance the benefits of remote work. Training managers to lead remote teams effectively and fostering an environment of trust are crucial for maximizing the potential of remote work arrangements. Remote work presents a profound opportunity to reimagine the traditional work paradigm. With the right skills and supportive workplace policies, it can lead to greater productivity and a more balanced life. As we navigate this new normal, enhancing digital literacy and adapting organizational cultures to support remote work are imperative steps toward fostering a resilient and flexible workforce. Social and civic engagement. The digital revolution has not only transformed how we work and learn, but also how we participate in social and civic life. Digital skills are increasingly becoming essential for active participation in today's interconnected world, enhancing both social interaction and engagement in civic activities. Digital platforms have significantly broadened the scope of community participation. Individuals with digital skills can engage in various online communities, from local neighborhood groups to global networks centered around shared interests or causes. These platforms offer opportunities to connect with like-minded individuals, exchange ideas, and mobilize for social causes, transcending geographical limitations. In the civic sphere, digital skills allow citizens to engage more actively with government processes and community governance. Online platforms enable easier access to public documents, participation in virtual town halls, and engagement with legislative processes through e-petitions and digital voting. This direct involvement in civic activities not only strengthens democratic processes, but also encourages a more informed and active citizenry. Digital literacy plays a crucial role in overcoming barriers that traditionally hindered civic participation. For instance, people who may find it difficult to attend public meetings due to physical disabilities, time constraints, or transportation issues can now participate remotely. This inclusivity enriches civic dialogue and ensures that a wider array of voices is heard in public discourse. Moreover, digital skills help individuals to utilize data and information made available by governments and organizations, enhancing transparency and accountability. The ability to access, analyze, and share this information empowers citizens to hold public officials and entities accountable, advocating for change and improved services where needed. However, there remains a significant challenge in the digital divide. Disparities in access to technology and digital literacy can exclude some groups from participating in these digital spaces. Addressing this divide is crucial to ensure that all segments of the population can benefit from the opportunities digital platforms offer for social and civic engagement. In conclusion, enhancing digital literacy is key to fostering robust social and civic engagement in the digital age. As we continue to advance technologically, it is imperative that we also work towards inclusive access to digital skills, ensuring that everyone has the opportunity to contribute to and thrive in our digital society. Call to action. As we reflect on the transformative impact of digital skills in our modern world, it is clear that proactive measures are needed to ensure that everyone can benefit from the digital revolution. We must act decisively and collaboratively to foster digital literacy, not as a luxury, but as a fundamental right. First and foremost, we must prioritize universal digital education. Governments, educational institutions, and the private sector should partner to integrate digital literacy into all levels of education, from primary schools to higher education. This includes not only offering courses on digital skills, but also integrating digital tools across the curriculum to ensure that students of all ages become fluent in navigating the digital world. To truly democratize access to digital opportunities, significant investment in infrastructure is essential. This means not only improving broadband access across urban and rural areas, but also ensuring that schools, libraries, and community centers are equipped with the necessary technology and resources to serve as digital learning hubs. We must also support lifelong learning and continuing education in digital skills. As the digital landscape evolves, the skills needed to navigate it also change. Public and private organizations should offer workshops, online courses, and training programs to help individuals keep pace with technological advancements, ensuring that no one is left behind due to outdated skills. Furthermore, policymakers must enact and enforce regulations that ensure inclusivity and equity in the digital space. This includes addressing issues such as data privacy, cybersecurity, and the ethical use of technology. Policies must be designed to protect individuals, particularly the most vulnerable, from exploitation and to prevent the widening of the digital divide. The private sector has a critical role to play and should be encouraged to invest in digital skills training for employees. Corporate responsibility initiatives could also focus on community training programs, providing resources and expertise to help equip communities with necessary digital competencies. In conclusion, enhancing digital literacy across populations is not merely an educational goal, but a societal imperative. By ensuring broad-based access to digital skills, we not only enhance individual opportunities, but also strengthen the social and economic fabric of our communities. Let us commit to a future where everyone can navigate the digital world with confidence and competence, ensuring a more equitable and inclusive digital age. Thank you for your attention. Let us take forward the lessons of this pandemic and work together to build a more inclusive, digitally literate society where everyone can thrive in the digital age.